The year was 1944, a year marked by turmoil and conflict. World War II raged across Europe, leaving a trail of destruction and despair in its wake. Poland, occupied by Nazi Germany, suffered immensely under the brutal regime. The once vibrant nation was now a land of sorrow and pain. Warsaw, the capital city, became a symbol of oppression and resistance. The Germans imposed harsh rules, stripping away freedoms and instilling fear. They imprisoned and killed Polish citizens without mercy. Food was scarce, and hunger gnawed at the bellies of the people. Fear filled the air as every day brought new horrors. Yet despite the overwhelming odds, the Polish spirit refused to be broken. The people of Warsaw held on to their hope and resilience. Hope for liberation flickered in the hearts of the occupied. Small acts of rebellion became symbols of defiance against the oppressors. The Polish Home Army, the resistance movement, planned a daring uprising. They trained in secret, gathering weapons and intelligence. They aimed to liberate Warsaw from the clutches of the Nazis. Their courage and determination knew no bounds. They yearned to restore their nation's freedom, to see the Polish flag wave proudly once more. Their moment arrived in the summer of 1944. The city buzzed with anticipation and a sense of impending change. As the Soviet army approached Warsaw, the Polish resistance prepared to strike. They knew the risks, but the hope of liberation fueled their resolve. The stage was set for a historic confrontation, one that would define the spirit of Warsaw and its people. Janina, a young woman barely out of her teens, embraced the resistance. She yearned for a free Poland. Janina, like many others, risked her life for her country. She became a messenger for the Home Army. Her courage was tested daily.
I navigated the dangerous streets of Warsaw. I carried vital messages and supplies. I moved through secret passages and bombed out buildings. My heart pounded with every step. Danger lurked around every corner. Yet I pressed on, driven by an unwavering belief in freedom.
Janina's diary entries offer a poignant glimpse into the uprising. Her words, written with trembling hands, paint a vivid picture of the struggle and resilience of the people of Warsaw. Each page is a testament to the human spirit, capturing moments of both hope and despair.
August 1st, 1944. The city is alive. The streets are filled with the sounds of resistance, the echoes of footsteps, and the whispers of a city on the brink of change. The air is thick with anticipation and the promise of freedom. We fight for every street, every house. Each corner becomes a battleground, each building a fortress. The courage of the fighters is unwavering, their determination unbreakable. They know that every inch of ground gained is a step closer to liberation. The spirit of freedom burns brighter than the fires raging around us. Even as the city crumbles, the resolve of its people remains strong. The flames may consume the buildings, but they cannot extinguish the hope that fuels our fight.
Her words captured the hope and despair. Each entry is a window into the soul of a city under siege, a chronicle of the highs and lows of the uprising. Through her eyes we see the pain and the perseverance of those who lived through these harrowing times. They showed the determination of those who fought, young faces hardened by the realities of war, yet still filled with a fierce resolve. Their bravery is immortalized in her words, a testament to their unyielding spirit.
August 15th. The days blend together in a haze of smoke and gunfire. Time seems to stand still as the battle rages on. Each day is a fight for survival, a struggle to hold on to hope. Food and ammunition are running low. The scarcity of supplies adds to the desperation, but also to the determination. Every ration is a reminder of the sacrifices being made, every bullet a symbol of the fight for freedom. We fight on, fueled by hope. The camaraderie among the fighters and civilians is a beacon of light in the darkness. Their shared hope is a powerful force, driving them to continue the struggle despite the odds, hope that the Allies will come to our aid. The distant roar of planes and the promise of reinforcements keep the flame of hope alive. The belief that help is on the way sustains the fighters through the darkest hours.
Her diary entries became a chronicle of courage. Each word is a tribute to the bravery of those who stood against tyranny. Her writings preserve the legacy of their struggle, ensuring that their sacrifices are never forgotten. They showed the toll of the uprising on the human spirit. The faces of the fighters and civilians tell a story of endurance and resilience. Despite the weariness, their eyes reflect a determination that cannot be broken. Their spirit, captured in her diary, is a testament to the enduring power of hope and the unbreakable will to fight for freedom. The Warsaw Uprising was a brutal struggle. The Polish resistance, outgunned and outnumbered, fought with incredible bravery. They faced the might of the German war machine. Tanks rumbled through the streets, buildings crumbled under artillery fire. The resistance fought for every inch of their city. They built barricades, they launched daring attacks. They knew the odds were stacked against them, yet they clung to the belief that their sacrifice would not be in vain. They fought for their loved ones, they fought for their homeland. Section 5. Acts of Valor, Ordinary People, Extraordinary Courage. Stories of extraordinary courage emerged from the rubble-strewn streets. Young and old, men and women all contributed to the fight. Medics worked tirelessly, tending to the wounded. Civilians risked their lives to support the resistance. They smuggled supplies, they provided shelter to fighters. They showed unwavering resilience in the face of unimaginable hardship. The human spirit, pushed to its limits, found strength in unity and purpose. Section 6. The Price of Freedom, the Fall of the Uprising. The uprising lasted 63 agonizing days. The promised aid from the Allies never fully materialized. The Soviets, though close, halted their advance. They left the Polish resistance to face the German onslaught alone. On October 2, 1944, the Polish resistance was forced to surrender. The Warsaw Uprising, though a military defeat, became a symbol of Polish resistance. The cost of defiance was high. Over 200,000 Poles perished in the fighting. Warsaw, once a vibrant city, lay in ruins. Section 7. Legacy of Defiance, the uprising's enduring impact. The Warsaw Uprising left an indelible mark on Poland's history. It became a symbol of their indomitable spirit. The memory of those who fought and died fueled the Polish desire for freedom. Their sacrifice served as a reminder of the human cost of war and oppression. The uprising also resonated beyond Poland's borders. It demonstrated the power of resistance against tyranny. It showed the world that even in the darkest of times, hope and courage can endure. Section 8. Symbols of Resistance, commemorating the Warsaw Uprising. Today, the Warsaw Uprising is commemorated annually on August 1st. Sirens wail across the city, marking the hour the uprising began. People pay their respects at monuments and memorials. They honor the memory of the fallen. The Warsaw Uprising Museum stands as a testament to the courage and sacrifice of those who fought. It preserves the memory of the uprising for future generations. It ensures that the lessons of the past are not forgotten. Section 9. A global inspiration, the uprising's message of resistance. The Warsaw Uprising serves as a reminder of the importance of fighting for freedom. It inspires people around the world to stand up against injustice. The courage displayed by the Polish resistance resonates with those who fight for their own liberation. The uprising teaches us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit can endure. It shows us that unity and determination can make a difference. Section 10. The Indomitable Spirit, honoring the heroes of Warsaw. The Warsaw Uprising, though a tragic chapter in history, is ultimately a story of hope. It was a time when ordinary citizens, faced with extraordinary circumstances, chose to stand up and fight against overwhelming odds. The city of Warsaw, reduced to rubble, became a symbol of resistance and the unbreakable will of its people. It is a testament to the human spirit's ability to endure and fight for freedom. The bravery displayed by the resistance fighters who came from all walks of life is a powerful reminder of what can be achieved when people unite for a common cause. Their determination and sacrifice have left an indelible mark on history. The men and women who took up arms against Nazi oppression embodied courage, resilience, and an unyielding belief in their nation's future. They were not professional soldiers, but teachers, students, workers, and parents who believed in the possibility of a free Poland. Their stories of heroism and sacrifice continue to resonate, reminding us of the cost of freedom and the strength of the human spirit. Their story continues to inspire people around the world to fight for a better tomorrow. Each year, commemorative events are held to honor their memory, ensuring that their legacy is never forgotten. These tributes serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of standing up against tyranny and oppression, no matter the cost. The Warsaw Uprising, though marked by loss and destruction, reminds us that even in the darkest of times, the flame of freedom can never be extinguished. The monuments and memorials scattered throughout Warsaw stand as silent witnesses to the bravery and sacrifice of those who fought. They remind us that the spirit of resistance and the desire for freedom are timeless and universal.